Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to our this session in which we are going to explain you the the utility of our tool and show you how you can execute the data processing. Data processing is SE16. It's a very frequently used activity feature of SAP, which allows the ABAPERs and all to browse the data of the table directly in the SAP. Right, you can go and see how the data is placed and what are the fields, what are the are the tables, how they are constructed, which fields are available, what data is placed in what table or column, right? And uh, so that would help you uh, in your practices of ABAP programming, and that would help you that where to use, what to use, and from which table you can get your problem solved and this and that. Okay, so SE16 is the data process. This is our today's topic, and we have introduced some automation in here that some you can have a module list and we have an index sheet actually. Uh, on the basis of index sheet, all these fields are automatically displayed. Right, like module. Here you write the module. Here you write the description and what object you want to be browsed or executed, and with what T code. There can be multiple T codes like SQVI. You can there can the SE16, SE38, right? Similarly, here in the module, you select the module. First of all, you would make sure that you are logged on to this, right? Okay, so once you are logged on, then you can select the module. So it will blank out all these things, and now it will give you a pertinent description of that module only, right? And here the object and tool, which T code you want to execute. So it is going to take you to the desired T code, and it will execute it as well so that you can see how it is the result. And then you can click the back to see the code and make any adjustment, to make any changes. You can add new tables or do anything, any modification and start working. So this tool is helping you navigate uh, and quickly taking you to the desired location in the SAP, because SAP is full of the objects and full of the. So this tool which we have developed and we are developing, it is still in the middle of it. So later on you will be using all those things like what you say, VA01, VA02 to means for order processing, the transaction data entering. So these all can be done using this concept. For the moment, we are just browsing the data. Okay, so that is I mean to tell you that this is not limited to just this. This is just a start. In the end, you will have a full-fledged automated system. Uh, on the click of button, multiple things are done. Maybe hundreds of records which you have made ready to be entered into this app. They are going to be done with the desired T code, and the SAP log sheet will be containing all the show. Because when, for example, take the example of document entry like sale order, when once sale order is saved, so a number is generated. So in the SAP log, that number appears in front of the entry which it has automatically done. So um, this is a wonderful tool, and we are developing with your help, with your interaction. Okay, so let's get back to the data browser, please. So T03 is the material group. table. This is Mara. It's frequently used Mara table for the people, and which contains the material information. So SE16 is the data browser to view the material group, for example, T03, and you execute it, and it's going to take you to the data browser. And click before clicking OK, you can go and see the T023. It is offering you if you want to include, exclude certain and fields, then you can do that. And you can remove this 500 because you want maximum entries, hits of records, right? And these are the material group description, relevant here, and raw material expenses, licenses, etc. These all are the material group. And you can get back to the tool to execute other data browsing options which you have in here. So, for example, you go to take it. These all are being taken from index sheet. Yeah, you have entered it and you click the execute. Once OK comes, then you can go. And so this is the Mara table. Metner is the material code, and so you include, exclude your desired or undesired thing, and it is going to show you. It's a data browser. When normally the programmer wants to see how the data is appearing in which table, how it is there, what are the combinations of method, for example, MTART. These are the material type, right? The FERT is for finished good, and HALB is for the bulk or work in process, etc. So there are types of the material and so many other things available for the material mm, management purposes, and you can use them. Being an ABAPER, you can give uh, uh, use the field reference to reach to the information. Right. So now let's take and look of how we add a new entry in the index, and let's take we take the example of say a common report which we made for country list. Right? So it is using some tables. So let's browse that table using this our tool, right? So first of all, let's run it so that we know which table is being used to see, to execute, to show you the country list. The country. So this is the country list which has come, and when you click back, then this is the T005T. So let's use this table in our tool to display it in SE16. At the moment, it was running it in SE38, and let's it is now going. Now we are going to enter a copy of it and make an adjustment in here. Say, let's see. So it's a common. So we will write something here related to the country. So that is T05T is the table name. So we can use this the same pattern in which we have been using, like okay, this one, and we change the table name T005T, and for the beginners, we can also mention it's a country table, my country list. Okay, so and also the object name is T, and here in also in the match group that T. Okay, so this is the object uh, column in which we write the object name, That is the table name T005T. And what T code we are going to use? SE16. We mention it now. This is already, this has become a part of our system. You see, this is, we have just entered it and it is here. And then execute it. It is going to take you to the country table and data browsing and allowing you to include, exclude anything. Okay, and then click OK. Yes. So the same thing. So you have written just one code, and it is applicable to all the tables. Nationality, these are all fields, and you can click here. Okay. So it is going to show you a different. Some entries you won't be able to recognize what are they. So this is due to the languages. So some tables are multi-language, so they are handling multiple languages. So Strass is the field in which we mention EN for English, right? So this will be restricted to English only, right? It will exclude all the other language entries, and this is how it works, right? So, so this table, this the tool which we are making, it is uh, using multiple T codes, and it's a multi-purpose tool. So sometimes it will help you in data browsing. Okay, thank you very much for watching.